Come with me now.
Welcome back to another episode. Today we are going to be installing several things. We're going to start off with vehicles and a mods folder. We're going to be installing an add-on pack. We're going to be installing a custom siren, and we're going to be installing ELS. ELS is another basic that I suggest. For siren, lights control lots of vehicles to either ELS or non-ELS. So, we're going to start off with first installing ELS. So we're going to download here, agree and download, and then we're going to select this one, the latest version. Click here, and ELS is downloaded. Next, we're going to download a custom siren. Click here, same as last time, same website again. Now onto a new website called GTA Police Mods. Links will be below. On this site, you need to have an account to download. Not a thing, trustworthy. I have an account. First, we're going to be installing ELS, as you can see, ELS here, as well as this one, ELS. Blue Ghost Unmarked Pack. We're going to be downloading that, and agree and download. Here we go. This one, we're going to need 2 files to download. First, we're going to have to download the Unmarked Pack. We'll let that download here, and data files. As a VIP, I can download multiple files from GTA Police Mods. Unfortunately, normally you cannot, so you'll just have to wait till each individual file has downloaded. Then from here, from Tickle My Elmo, we're going to be downloading his LSPD pack, specifically for some skins that I'm going to have in a future video we're going to be installing. So we're going to also download here, and download. These things are going to download. So, whilst they're downloading, my bad, we're going to get ELS, we're going to go installation files, GTA 5, grab all of them, just drag them in. That's all we have to do for that. ELS, when you get a vehicle for the data files, we're going to go into VCS. So for Blue Ghost Unmarked Pack, we're going to be using his XML files for the VCS. For VCS, there for ELS, you go ELS, pack default. Here, in this pack default file, ELS Police, you can delete that. And all you have to do is select all of these, holding Shift, save all of them, drag them in. And that's Blue Ghost ELS set up from the data files. Next, we're going to be setting up our mods folder, a GTA 5. So we're going to make right-click, new folder, mods. And for the mods files, you're going to select update, hold Control Tab 64 and the common.rpf. Once you have them selected, you do Control C, go into mods and Control V. This will copy and paste them in. As you can see, it's 51.7 gigabytes for me normally, so unfortunately it's going to take a while to download these. Okay guys, and we're back. GTA has now made the mods folder, so of course we have all 3 in. That is perfect, so with mods. So now in here, we can use the siren. We open it up, and there is things installing, but if you think about it, is this 5M version you can have. This is what I do. Times 64 in the mods folder, audio, SFX, and in here there should be a resident. Let me have a look for it. Here we go, resident.ipf. May as well just do that instead of there are some ones that are specific for LSPDFR. My bad. I only have these, and no. For the one I'm using, this Touchmaster, I'm using the 5M. Works perfect for me. So the next thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to have OpenIV. I already have this installed. The link will be down below. Same normal installation as a normal program. So when you open it, you go to Windows under the GTA 5. Let it open, And now you're here. You need to have this for a lot of things to work. The first thing you're going to do is you go to Tools, ASI Manager, and these are going to open. You're just going to install these two. Perfect. So now you have all these in. You see all your GTA 5 folders. You go into Mods. So to put in this Blue Ghost unmarked pack, we're first going to go to Update, times 64, DLC packs, into DLC packs. This is all we need to do. We go into here, add on, and edit mode. My bad, always forget that. Blue Ghost pack, and just drag it in. You let this copy it over, and you'll see in a minute it'll appear down here. Yep. So once it's in here and it's copied over, you then go to Blue Ghost pack, DLC, and you can go look at the vehicles before they're even in game. These are all the names of the vehicles. They're all add-on vehicles. And for this one, for example, here's a Silverado truck. It's nice. It's one of the best unmarked pack possible at the moment, I believe. Yeah, and here is his logo. Just the Blue Ghost. Okay. So the next thing we're going to be installing is we go back to DLC packs. We're going to Patch Day 22 NG. DLC, times 64, levels, GTA 5, vehicles to RPF. Here are the updates for this one. And if we go over here to Tickle My Elmo pack, so we have several things within this pack. So we have the ELS and the vehicles. So if we go to ELS, GTA 5, ELS, pack default, in here we could say we could copy them over and put them in. But for his, we won't do that yet, because you can. So for the Harley, which is here, that's the police bike. I'm always going to put that one in as Police B. Police B is the bike. There's also a express van, which is the transport vehicle. So these two I won't be changing. So when you call for a transport, this vehicle's going to come. We can put new skins on this, or you can leave it as this. So we have those two. So we note down on our notepad to the side, which I always use for simplicity. We have Police T and Police B installed for the ELS files. Okay, so then you're going to choose whatever else you want. There are lots of slots. The possibilities for slots are going to be listed here. So they'll be on the screen now. They're all the names you can change things to. Police will be the ones that appear in the city. Sheriff will be the ones coming in Blaine County. Police Old will be those North Yankton vehicles, which can only be spawned through a trainer and only spawned by you, so you won't have people driving around. So if you want to put like a sports vehicle in there, which only you want to use, that goes there. There's also Riot for the for a response vehicle, like a SWAT vehicle, and there is also the Police B and T. Okay, so I just went to these links, downloaded all three things to download, same as before from 5 mods. There's a download here again. So once you have all three, you then, quite simply, in the Heap adjuster, once you open that, just drag that to your directory. Same with the Packfile limit, these two files need to go in here. Now, for game config, it's a little different, so you need this latest one. So you can choose here, so it depends on your system and how you want it set up. So for stock, nothing changes. You can choose to have more traffic and more peds, or less traffic and peds. I'm going to go with stock, and you get this game config. You're going to need to go back into OpenIV. You're going to go to mods, update, update.rpf, common, data, and in here should be the game config. If we have a look for it, here's game config. You're going to take the game config and just drag it in. So because we add Blue Ghost pack earlier, what we're going to do is we're going to take this DLC list, we're going to drag it to our desktop, we're going to edit it. So we're going to go in. I have Visual Studio installed, it'll open it in a text file, it's up to you. So you're going to copy this bottom item, make a new line and put it in, and right here you're going to want to change it. So if we go back to the pack, close that now. If we're going to open IV, we can go to mods, update, ×64 DLC packs. This Blue Ghost pack, you're going to want to copy that exact name here. So it's just going to be Blue Ghost pack. Check the spelling. Blue Ghost pack. Blue Ghost pack. File save. So we can close that, and back in OpenIV. Back here we go to update, update.rpf, common, data. Then we're going to go here, we see DLC list again, we put that back in, so we open it just to double check it's changed. So you can see Blue Ghost pack right there. That is all good. So we've just installed custom vehicles and other stuff, so we're going to open up Rage. So now we've got ELS, custom vehicles. I'll show you how to spawn, how to use ELS. ELS is a lot different to just pressing E. It's my personal preference and a lot of people to use ELS. You can use non-ELS if you find it difficult. It's not that hard to get your head around. There's just simple commands and it gives you more control over your lights and sirens. So if we check, we'll wait for Rage to open GTA, and I'll see you back once GTA is open. So I've just switched vehicles really quickly, and here we go. So for ELS, hitting J once opens to stage 1, which is, and this vehicle is just orange. J again goes to stage 2, introducing some reds and blues, and stage 3 is all lighting is activated. It takes orange away, red and blue. Holding Control and P together opens up the LuxArt Systems menu, of which you can see there when I change settings. To get the sirens, when you're only in stage 3, when you click 1, it starts at the siren, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is just a scan. So as you can see, this is ELS working on the new vehicle packs. If we just take it down here, we go to F3. So to get those add-on vehicles from Blue Ghost, we're going to do vehicle spawning, and we go down to the bottom, added vehicles menu. As you can see, here is the names of all those add-ons. So before I did open the Silverados, we'll go open that. There we go, that's spawned. J again. As you can see, this only has one stage for ELS, but that is more than functional due to the lighting on it. Again with the sirens. As you can see, people move down out of the way. This is just a good vehicle to have in. This vehicle pack by Blue Ghost is very, very nice. So, yeah. Thank you for tuning in today's video. So today we installed ELS, we installed vehicles, we got a vehicle pack. See you in the next one.